Hey guys, what's up? It's Klumble and welcome back to another Fortnite video. So guys, today's video we're gonna be going over the most asked questions I do get basically on all my videos about Save the World. And if you guys do have any other questions I do not answer in this video or just go over, feel free to comment them down below and I will try my best to go over all of them and answer them for you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the first question. Alright, so on to the first question, and that question is going to be, do V-Bucks transfer from Save the World into Battle Royale? And the answer is going to be yes. So as of right now, I have 175 V-Bucks on Save the World that I have gotten from Save the World. I just got 100 actually from doing a quest. So now we're going to load up Battle Royale, and I will have the same amount, 175. So this is very, very helpful. I have bought the Season 3 Battle Pass with just by grinding out the V-Bucks. And also I have bought the Raven skin, as you can see right here, for 2,000 V-Bucks by just grinding out missions and having it transfer. But another question is going to be later on in the video, but that's when Save the World will be free. But basically, when Save the World will be free is that the V-Bucks, you will no longer get them from Save the World. Only the people who have paid before maybe will still receive the V-Bucks, or maybe you have to pay for a certain type of the game or anything to receive the free V-Bucks. But I don't think that the people who just log on to it when the full game comes out for free, I highly doubt that Epic's just going to give everybody all those free V-Bucks. You know, you never know, they might, but I just really highly doubt that. So now on to the second question, and that is going to be, how do I get the daily quest? I've gotten so many questions like this on my how to get V-Bucks in Fortnite Save the World, like the best ways and how to farm them and everything like that. So as you can see right now, I have the daily quests in my quest section. Party of 25, daily destroy teddy bears, husk extermination. So you get one every 24 hours, and you can hold up to 3. And a lot of the time, people do not have this. So basically, why you guys do not have it at first is you actually have to unlock it. So make sure you play a few missions in the game. I'm not exactly sure what mission it is, but I think it's about 3 or 4 missions inside the game, and then you will unlock it. I think after you do like one of your first storm shield defenses, do a mission or 2, and then you will unlock everything. You unlock some more quests, you unlock the daily quest, and you guys can start farming some V-Bucks. So now on to another question, and that is going to be, is it worth buying llamas in general? Just paying real money in order to buy llamas, or if you guys have saved up V-Bucks, either spend a Battle Royale or just buy llamas. Well, at the current state of the game is right now, I would say before, yeah, maybe, but even the llama RNG overall is just terrible in general. So basically, I would not recommend opening up just plain upgrade llamas. Don't spend like $10, $20 on just upgrade llamas. The blockbuster llamas, they usually have some sort of type of event llamas, which you can't open, which is good, so you can get some new weapons and heroes and stuff like that. But basically, the llamas that I would open are the ones that are going to guarantee you legendaries. So those are any llamas that have super in the front of it, like superhero llama, super people llama. You know they're going to turn up to gold, and they are going to have some good loot, but in return for that, they are going to cost some more than my favorite, the legendary troll loot truck llama, 1,500 V-Bucks. That's going to cost you, but you are guaranteed to get some legendary, very good legendary loot, and sometimes even a few mythics. So overall, I would say no to buying llamas from the store. As of right now, with patch 4.5, the time I'm recording this, you can go into the collection book, and you can't recruit any of the events or the past event heroes, but I literally just recruited a mythic hero. You can recruit them, and basically it's just a grind fest. I made a video on this. I'll put it down in the description on how to farm mythic heroes. You need legendary flux and training manuals. Honestly, not too hard. It's just basically a grind fest. And basically, the one reason that you would want to open up llamas is to get some more training manuals and XP in order to level up your heroes. And also, llamas are a very good way to get some survivors. Alright, so another question is going to be, how do you get seasonal gold? How do you farm seasonal gold in general? So what I like to do is go down to the lower levels, say Stonewood, basically the lowest level that you can. Go to the Play with Others tab, go to Quick Play. Once you're on Quick Play, you don't want to be on Quest Progression Quick Play. You're going to click Launch. Basically, you want to help people out with their Storm Shield defenses. Once you do that, you will get 2 to 3 mini llamas depending on like the type of level. It's like a power level. 10 at least for Stonewood, you're going to get 3, and depending on the length of it. So then you can open up those mini llamas. You're going to get 30 to 50 seasonal gold out of each mini llama if they do not upgrade. But if they upgrade to silver, you can get up to 150. So now another question asked is, should I upgrade from standard to deluxe? Now, if you guys didn't know before, they had all the way up to an ultimate version. Then you had to pay like another $100, something like that, and you would get a lot of good stuff. You get friend codes, but they got rid of friend codes. And also, you could get a $250 weapon, which would be the Nocturno, which is a very, very overpowered weapon. But $250, no, it was not worth it. And honestly, upgrading from the standard to the deluxe upgrade, I have even done it, and I do YouTube videos on it as well. This is really not worth it. What they give you for free in the game for doing just quests and everything like this, you guys can go through and read it. I guess maybe some of it, like the Founder's Pistol, I don't really know, but honestly, it's just not worth the $20. So now a question I do get asked a lot is, what weapons should I use? What are the best weapons? So what I'm going to do right now is just list my top 3 opinion of weapons that are good in Fortnite. So starting out with the first weapon, we do have the Siege Breaker. It is going to be an assault weapon, aka the Scar. It's fully automatic, flexible. It is capable of handling all types of combat scenarios, high rate of fire with solid accuracy when aiming down sights, and firing in controlled bursts. So now onto the second weapon, the Super Shredder. Is going to be a sniper rifle, a cluster hybrid shotgun sniper that fires tight groupings of pellets that deal heavy damage, has a large magazine size, and fair accuracy at long range. And my third weapon is going to be the Deathstalker. Now, I did just start using this weapon, and I have really been enjoying it. It's an assault weapon, precision burst, a burst fire tactical assault rifle featuring a scope, good damage and impact at long range, but consumes a lot of ammunition. So every now and then I get a question on what type of class should I go. Should I go Outlander, Soldier, Constructor, or Ninja? Basically, just all depends on your guys' playstyle. I used to main the Ninja, and I didn't really like it that much, so I went to Outlander because I did get my very first mythic hero, the Face Scout Jess, which I do like the Outlander. And it's also, if you want to farm an Outlander, I would definitely go a Face Scout, or let's take a look, actually, go on to the event starts right now, the Archaeologist, I think that's how you pronounce it, or a Pathfinder. Basically, Pathfinders are very, very good in order to find loot and stuff like that. You hit it with your pickaxe, something 5 times. You get in the zone, you can then see through the walls, and it'll like sparkle different colors like purple, green, and stuff like that for where good loot is. And basically, I now am just maining the Soldier because I did just get Master Grenadier Ramirez. It's basically all just in your guys' playstyle. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys a few more ways in order to get more V-Bucks. So basically, one way I like to do is, I'll leave a link down to Storm Shield 1 in the description. Basically, all you guys got to do is take a look at your missions, or just look on Storm Shield 1, whether in Stonewood, all up to Twine Peaks. Just take a look around. Sometimes they do have 30 V-Buck rewards, or I think I've even seen up to 50 for just completing the mission. So make sure to just check around on that website and everything like that. And there's another way to get some good V-Bucks. So now another way in order to get some more V-Bucks is basically doing Storm Shield Defense. If you guys didn't know, every time you do a Storm Shield Defense, you are going to get 100 V-Bucks. And with helping out other people, you will get 50 V-Bucks for basically how many people you do help as that number goes on. So basically, you go all the way up through the quest line, basically to 6, and then you can make it all the way up to power level 10. So you can do that 4 more times. For all of them. So basically that is an extra 400 V-Bucks that you guys just have there sitting laying around. And now another way to get V-Bucks is basically just go into your collection book. I'm at level 127, so it's pretty high, and basically the lower levels seem to or tend to give out more V-Bucks than the higher levels. I haven't gotten V-Bucks in quite a while, and also mine's glitched out for some reason. I'm not really quite sure, but yeah, I haven't gotten V-Bucks in quite a while. I believe level 112 I got V-Bucks, 92, and then like usually the lower levels, like throughout like the first 50, I actually got about like 1,000, I think. I'm not quite sure, don't mark my word on that, but you will get V-Bucks from doing the collection book. So now on to the final question is, when will Save the World be free? Well, I can almost 100% guarantee you that it will be in 2018, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to be the next few months, the next month. I'm not really quite sure, but they are working on upgrading and like updating, like per se, the Candy Valley storyline and just the game in general. I feel like they're making it more free to play when they are like going to release it with the new collection book and everything like that, and just stuff in general. So I would say within the next 2 to 3 months that it would be free, but don't mark my word on that. I guess we'll just have to see in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, guys, it's Klumble. Hopefully this video did help you out and answer some of your questions. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys do have any other questions, make sure to comment down below. And either I or maybe someone else in the comment section, let's try to help each other out, try to answer some questions for you guys. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.